Hi everybody! I'm sure that by now you've realized that several of these videos I look exactly the same. Well, that's because I'm doing a massive film day. Gonna try to get a bunch of stuff filmed, that way I can get it edited and start releasing. So my name's Nikki. In case you haven't met me, I encourage you to check out our disclaimer, wherever it is. It's up in the cards. It's also down in our description box there. And I'm gonna encourage you to check that out first, okay? Now this video is going to be kind of choppy because it's actually more of a vlog. So I'm doing the intro part now, which is what you're seeing, and I am going to be doing a video on how to travel with a service dog and a toddler. It's not easy, folks. Not easy at all. Between the service dog in training, who can sometimes act like a toddler, and the toddler who definitely acts like a toddler, oh, I get overwhelmed. So, here's the stuff about that. We are actually about to head out on a little mini vacation. It's not really a vacation, but it is sort of. We're getting out of the house and we are actually gonna go visit my parents. So, David's family lives locally, my family lives out of town. So we're gonna go visit my family this weekend. And we're taking both dogs, my pet dog and my service dog. My pet dog will travel with us to my parents' house and then she'll stay there. My service dog will go anywhere I go during that time. The other thing is we'll also be taking our son, obviously, and my husband will be going along. We will take, I gotta load up the car, I have to pack, I guess reverse that. I have to pack, I have to load up the car. Then there's like the things that we have to get in order to be able to travel. So we have to make sure everything is rounded up. We have to make sure that we have something handy like a water bottle just in case we need to give the dog water. We're potty training our son at this time. So we have to have extra clothes for him in case if he has an accident. Or, if we need to stop somewhere and he has to go to the bathroom and we find out he's already gone, we have to have his backpack filled with underwear, his protection underwear, which are the plastic undies. I don't know where they're at, but we put those on over his regular underwear so it's not just like pee just flowing everywhere. We've had that. We don't like it. It works much better to put those little plastic underwear on over. They were super cheap. Got them at Walmart in case you're wondering. And then we put his pants on over that, so he's really all bundled up in there. The other thing is usually when we travel, because I'm the one that's at home, I'm the one that gets the responsibility of packing the bag. The other thing is my husband just sucks at matching clothes. That is no shade. That is all truth. He knows it. I'm sure he'll chuckle when he sees that I said that. But I would like to show you kind of what all goes into it. And so here we go. We're gonna get started on packing that bag. Moving into what I take with me when I travel with my service dog and my toddler. So we're gonna start off on the service dog's part. We are prepping to go out of town to visit my family. We will be staying with my family, so we don't have to worry about hotels or anything. We will also be taking our pet dog with us. However, our pet dog will stay at my family's house while my family and I take my service dog in training out. He is still training, as I've mentioned in previous videos. Okay, so let's get on with it. I'm gonna try really hard to not look at myself, but I'm also gonna be holding things up, so there's often I'm gonna be checking to make sure I'm still in frame. My service dog, oh, well, this is life with a service dog, y'all. Okay, come here, up, stone, up. He's confused. He's not sure what's going on. Let me encourage him a little. Here, don't jump over me. All right, good boy. Yes, this is one of his favorite treats. Can you see him? Oh, you can't see him. Stone. Okay, I'm gonna cut off my head a little bit because I think he's more important in this video about his gear. Your gear. So what I gave him was just a pepperoni. All right. This is just a chopped up piece of those like bacon strip type things. Again, not the best, but he likes them. And then his last is, gosh, I should have organized this a lot better. Kibble. And he'll probably stay here the entire video just because of that kibble. He's a good boy. So, to start off with, oh, this is all just falling apart, guys. Okay. So first, the number one important thing when you travel with your service dog. Your service dog. Oh, sorry, baby. Next, treat bag. This is my little treat bag. It pops open. You can see it's loaded with treats because we were out today. And he's still in a stage where he needs frequent treats for behaviors. I carry some poop bags in here just in case. And my clip actually snapped. So I would like a new one of these, but I honestly don't. Okay, this is a Pet Safe brand. It had worked really well, and I want to say that it broke one day when it got snagged on something, and it's just plastic and it tweaked it. So I usually use the belt and wear it like a fanny pack. Ooh, I almost dropped that. Whew. Thank goodness I have dogs to clean up the mess. Anyways, connected to my treat pouch is my I love tacos. It's my clicker. Yes. So Stone is actually clicker trained so that he knows that means good boy. He also goes with the word yes. I use the word yes a lot because I kind of forget about this. Now this, I don't want to show it because I'm not sure if she's okay with it yet. I'll talk to her first. This clicker actually came from my trainer that I work with in Wyoming. So I don't want to show her information in case she's not okay with it. I want to talk to her first and maybe I can do an interview with her. That would be awesome if you guys are interested. But I keep this connected to his little pouch here. Let me see if I can show you. I'm so slow with this, guys. Just like that. He also has, oh no, we lost it. He has another clicker that we will take with us, and it's called, oh, there it is. It's called a click stick, and my trainer actually recommended this because it telescopes out so that you can have your dog target train on different things. So touch, yes. And he gets rewarded when his nose touches the ball. If you guys would like us to do some of our training videos or what we do when we train, I will gladly show you. Now you can see he's very interested because he knows that this means a reward, that this doesn't mean harm or anything like that. Has a built-in clicker so I don't have to deal with the other clicker and this and treats, and it's just a lot for me. So touch, yes. And you can see he searched for the answer. Some days he's better than others. We haven't practiced with this at all today, so this is new. All done. Good boy. Now, I don't recommend that people get in their dog's faces and are all like, oh, you know, I don't recommend that. However, I do that to my dog a lot. One, it's part of my sensory stuff of like, when I'm worked up, it's comfortable to me to like kind of just get in there and really pet him and love on him. The other thing is that I want him to be okay with things like that because I have a toddler and toddlers don't listen. We're gonna be honest, 100% honest. Sorry for the light change. My cat is getting back in the window, as you probably saw her left. Saw her left. That's probably not the right thing. Saw her leave. Anyways, I do this also like touching all over, rubbing all over because I want him to be very desensitized. I'm used to working with horses, so I kind of have the understanding of different things and watching the body for being fearful, and I want him to understand that when somebody grabs him like that, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's about to be hurt, that it's a good thing. And now, as you can see, he's not in any distress. He's used to this. Huh, because he's a good boy? Yes. Okay, moving on. This video is getting way too long. I carry all of my dog stuff, generally for any kind of travel. Let me back up. I carry all my dog stuff for Stone all in one bag. It's this clear plastic bag. I got it from Walmart. It was in a set. Came with a bunch of other bags. It's actually meant for like human travel, but it works. So I don't care that it's clear. That doesn't mean anything, but it does make it easier to see if it's loaded with the stuff that I need. So we'll start out with some of the basics here for when we travel. Okay, so first off, which you guys probably saw, oops, maybe if I can get it off, there we go, is a prong collar. Now, these are controversial, but I don't care. For me, it works, okay? For using it on my dog that I am training under the guidance of a professional trainer, this works for my dog. However, he can also be put in a flat collar and still work. He wears this when I don't need the extra help. So if I just need him to do basic alerts or DPT, or which is deep pressure therapy, or something like that, then I can have him in this. Now, if I need him to do guiding work, like removing me from a situation, or something where it requires him to use some muscle to move me out of there, I do not use this. I do not put pressure on his neck. We chose this because what was happening is he would pull so hard on a regular flat lead that he would choke himself, and we were worried about the damage done to his trachea. Now, how this works is it applies an even pressure all the way around when you pull. Goes the same on the neck too. Like this, I'm pulling quite hard, guys, okay? And it doesn't hurt, okay? Now, these can be very useful tools. They can also be super dangerous tools. Any tool can be dangerous in the wrong hands. So please take that into consideration when you're seeing things on other people's Instagrams, YouTubes. There's a reason why they use it. If they're using it incorrectly, then call them out. But if they're using it correctly, then back off. Let people do what they need to do under the guidance of whoever they're working with, okay? Just my little spiel. I'll get off my soapbox. The next thing is we always carry his little tag that has my contact information on it, and it also has his name on it. Now this one in particular says Service Dog Stone, and that's just because this is most likely what he's going to be running around in, and if he were to get loose for some reason or another, like I'm letting him out to go potty at somewhere and he breaks free, let's say the leash breaks or something crazy, I want people to be able to know that he is a very important dog and needs to get back to his owner as soon as possible. I don't show anybody this tag. It's literally just a teeny tiny, I mean, let's see, what, thumb size? Teeny tiny tag, okay? So I'm just gonna take this off of him because they're at home and he usually doesn't wear it at home, but we just got home a little bit ago and I haven't taken things apart. Okay, so next, I usually will have some kind of traffic lead pull strap. I will have a convertible leash. So these two things are something that I made for my dog. And with this convertible leash, it has rings so you can adjust it. I usually wear my leash around me like this. And then I will clip this part to my dog. This one matches his vest, which I'm about to show you. I love it. Oh, I should have grabbed my other one too. Anyways, back, I guess it's more of a gear haul, but I'll show you the stuff we're traveling with first, okay? So we will also be traveling with his jacket, which we picked up at Murdoch's last year. Well, not last year, I didn't have him last year. This year, but earlier on. It's just a red jacket. It has the belly part. Oh, he's super interested. The belly part, it's inside out. That's what the problem is here. Okay, let me turn it right side out, guys. And this is by Ultra Paws Gear for Dogs. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but anyways, it goes on his back like this, and then it has a little strap that goes around the belly, and his legs would come through here. So I will try to insert a picture somewhere of him wearing that, or maybe post it to Instagram. You'd have to check it out. So we'll take that with us because we don't know. For us right now, our weather is spastic. So we've had some warm days, we've had some super cold days, we've had some snow, we've had snow melt away. Today it's kind of sunny and beautiful. I don't know. Okay. So we'll take that along because he has been showing signs of getting cold. That being said as well, I talked to my trainer and she does not necessarily think that he needs a, hold on a second. Oh, my nose is running, sorry guys. He doesn't necessarily need boots or ointment or blankets or anything like that, that he doesn't necessarily need it for us to do what we need to do. When we go out, oh, I think my baby's awake. He turned off his sound machine. When we go out, Stone usually doesn't have a jacket on. He usually works in a vest or a harness. He usually does not wear boots. However, I have trained him with boots. Oh, it's definitely my baby. I think he's gonna come say hi. Hi, baby. You come to mama? You need to go potty like a big boy? No. Mama's doing a video. Okay. Okay, take it to the potty. Go take it to the trash can. And use the potty. Okay, sorry guys. Moving on, we're gonna try to speed this up a little because this is a long video, I'm sorry. Next is our amazing vest. This is separate, so ignore this for a moment. Our amazing vest, which is made by Black Onyx Dog Gear, or Black Onyx Gear. I will be sure to link her down below so you know where to find it. Hi, baby. Okay, so we're gonna continue on, but as you can see, we now have a guest. This is my son, Finley. He just woke up, so he's super tired. Oh, big yawn. All right, so next is this vest, like I was saying. It has one of my favorite patches on it. And then it also has his Instagram handle on it. So in case you're wondering, check us out. And then the not all disabilities are visible patch, which is super important to me because I get a lot of judgment based on my appearance, especially when I do makeup. Everybody thinks that I'm just healthy and having a good day, and that's not always the case. Like I said, this is a Black Onyx Dog Gear from Black Onyx Gear. That's her tag. And it has 3 zippers, which I guess I can do in the gear video. So I'll show you more of this in the gear video. But this is our go-to vest that he usually wears. And then I put on a tag because I don't have any patches yet that has my emergency information on the black side, the back side. So we'll take that with us. Also, we will take, and it's kind of a little messy here. Let me back you up a little bit here. We will take our Black Onyx harness. Now we got this one actually secondhand, so we bought it off another team that it didn't fit their dog quite correctly, but it fits Stone fabulously. Hi, baby. Oh, such a sweet boy. Love you. So on this one, currently we have both patches on it because we've been using this one recently, and it also fits over his jacket very easily. But we have these patches that says service dog and training, do not touch. Now what I found is everybody touches. Okay, next up, we always carry his boots, which are like this, and I got them at Murdoch's. I'll show you them closer and better in our gear haul because some of this is kind of like I always carry a bag of food just in case something happens, we get stranded, we need it, we run out. I always carry extra treats, more treats, a ball. Everybody needs to carry a ball if they're this isn't yours, that's the doggies. See, works for the dog and the toddler. Uh-oh. I also carry these little doggy deodorizing wipes, although I haven't used them frequently. I have used them a few times just to clean up his face because Stone tends to get eye boogers. We also have this Musher Secret for when the weather gets bad to put on his paws, or if it's too hot to put on his paws. As you can see, we haven't used it because we really just haven't had an experience where we needed to use it. And then after talking to our trainer, she said, maybe you need to use it sometimes, maybe you don't. But honestly, that went to the floor. Honestly, you don't need to. Okay. Let me put it back. I'm trying to keep everything in the bag because it's like kind of packed to go. I also carry a gentle leader. Finn. I also carry a gentle leader. Goes around his nose, around his face. You see it on a lot of service dog teams, just in case we need it. He really despises it though. He does not like having things on his snout. Makes him uncomfortable, and I don't like to see him be uncomfortable. Oh, my favorites. Collapsible bowls. We always carry those. We have one in each vehicle. We have a water bottle that actually has the piece that comes down. It's in the car, so I can't bring it. Okay? So I keep this with me in case I get too overwhelmed, or if I need to just take an emergency quick note, like I need to, you know, I'm at a gas station, I see something happen, and I need to like take a note real quick so I don't forget it, because my memory is kind of shoddy. Let's see what else. Tissues, clean up a mess, clean up an eye booger, clean up my nose, whatever. Some of this is my stuff, guys. I don't know. Like I said, he normally has a regular flat collar. A lot of our gear doesn't match. We're working on that, but we've kind of just been getting pieces at, you know, little pieces at a time. So I think I got this maybe even before I got my dog, because I just love this color. As you can tell, my ring matches it. I have another ring, but I tend to wear these when I'm having kind of a swollen day. That way, if they get worse, I can take it off without having to ruin my actual wedding band. Oh, this isn't really dog related, but I do always carry a multi-tool. And this is both because of being able to fix my, fix some dog gear, fix my car, fix whatever I need. Muscles, guys, muscles. Oh, I know what else I use. And a dog brush. Always have a brush for him. Take it. Take it. Take it. You can take it. He's so confused. Oh. Don't, hey. This is Henri right here. This is somebody who wants my attention. So I think that with that being said, I think we've kind of hit the end of the list of what I take with me generally. Mom. Now this stuff. Mama. Yes, baby. Can I finish this? And then we'll play. So anyways, that's just kind of a brief rundown of what we carry with us. Pretty much not daily. Whenever we travel more than an hour away, I would say. If we travel more than an hour, then I take this bag full with all the stuff for cold weather and the extra leashes, and I do usually carry an extra leash in my car as well. Plus I have some, like, I don't want to call them throwaway leashes because they're not throwaway leashes. They're very nice leashes, but we got them for rebate, like on a rebate deal where they ended up being free. Well, my parents did. And so they gave us some of them, and I carry them around because if I ever come across a stray dog that seems friendly enough that I can catch, I will catch the dog and either try to return it to its owner if it has a tag, or take it to our Humane Society, or call even communications just to see if we can find its home. For me, that's something that's very important, and I would hope that if my dogs ever got out, that somebody would take the time to try to catch my dogs and take them to a safe place. That's just something I do. I am not saying that if you don't stop and pick up a stray dog that you're bad or anything like that, because a lot of people don't want to do that. You don't know what the dog has, and like for me now, it's harder because I have a dog with me and I don't want his life to be endangered. Let me move this out of the way so you can see he's still here, along with my little notebook. Yes, baby. Oh, you want that open? Oh, you already opened it. Okay, let Mama fix it. All right, well, I think that's it for now, and I will show you what I pack for a toddler next. Bye.